Now, Action 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Good afternoon on this Wednesday. We made it to midweek. I hope you are well. Our weather today, pretty quiet, but there were a few showers out there. Now after today we start drying out and heating up. But right now on Doppler radar, you can see we did pick up some rain today. In fact, the amounts were very spotty though in Kingsville, just over 1/10 of an inch, Beeville just 100th. You can see those widely scattered showers on radar, which will die out after we get into sunset here. And this evening will dry out, and tonight looks mainly dry. Right now temperatures are in the upper 80s across the area to lower 80s closer to the coast. 83 Kingsville to 87 at Robstown right now, and the wind not too strong, only up to about 15 miles an hour from the east southeast, and that's keeping our dew points high. A lot of humidity in the air right now. So with that, we're going to stay warm tonight. Lows in the lower 70s inland, upper 70s at the beaches. Partly cloudy skies tonight and a very light breeze, in fact nearly calm by the time we get into tomorrow morning. So tomorrow, still not a lot of wind in the forecast, and temperatures do reach the upper 80s to near 90. Inland areas tomorrow a little bit hotter, lower 90s, and that heat index, or what it feels like, touching close to 100 by 3 o'clock in the afternoon as that wind comes in from the southeast. Only an isolated shower expected tomorrow, not as much coverage as we saw today. So most of the area stays dry, and it's hot inland tomorrow. 90 at Orange Grove, 91 Alice, 89 Corpus Christi, that's where we should be this time of year, close to 90, and 83 degrees at Port Aransas to 88 at Rockport. Tropical storm Cristobal continuing to move on land now, and that has caused it to weaken a little bit over Mexico. However, this system still bringing heavy rain and is expected to make a turn and go back to the north here by Friday night and Saturday. It'll weaken and then it'll start to strengthen as it gets over the open water, and it still is forecast to go into the central coast of Louisiana late Sunday night, early Monday morning as a tropical storm, although it will be strengthening. So with the path of Cristobal to the east of us, we are going to be on the dry side of that storm, although some rain bands will form over the Gulf. So some of our northern counties and Gulf areas could see a brief shot of rain from this. Taking a look at Future Tracker, you can see that with this forecast model, as Cristobal continues to move north, we're on the dry side of that storm, but there may be some outer bands of rain that barely clip us or stay just to our north over the, especially over the Gulf waters. I think for the most part, Monday and Tuesday are hot, they're sunny and dry, and that heat is really going to be noticed. In fact, I do expect record heat by Monday and Tuesday. Do you know that last year in 2019, June 5th through the 9th, we had 5 consecutive days of above average and record-breaking temperatures? Well, this year we're going to see that same type trend, but Monday and Tuesday look like the days that we will break those records from last year as we touch close to 100. So it is going to be awfully hot, and unfortunately dangerously hot when you factor in the humidity. The heat index forecast to be over 105 by Sunday afternoon and up to 115 by Tuesday afternoon. So you got to really take care if you have to be outdoors. Here is a look at the 7-day forecast then. Tomorrow, an isolated shower possible, very seasonal temperatures through Friday, and then we continue to heat up through the weekend. It does look dry, and we are going to see that record-breaking heat possibly by Monday and Tuesday.